What's up, humanity? Today I'm here to talk to you about chakras. Chakras. I don't know what the correct way to pronounce it is. It doesn't matter to me. That's the bags. I acknowledge that I need to go back and make a video explaining what the chakras really are, or whatever. Or like explaining each one in depth. That's neither here nor there. Today I'm going to tell you how we experience each one, I guess. And we'll cover all the basics another time because what the fuck, we're going to the advanced class, okay? So there are 7 chakras that we as standard non-ascended humans have basic control over. I didn't know if I was recording. That happens to me a lot. Okay. So, the base chakra. It's located at the very bottom of the last vertebrae. The base chakra represents I need. It is affected by things that keep you alive. I need food. I need water. I need shelter. Anything that literally supports your biological life would be covered by the root chakra. Security, as in, there's a level of stability and security that you need to feel like you are going to stay alive. Like if you're put constantly in a fight or flight situation and there's so much stress in your life that your cortisol production fucking going out of control, you're going to think you're dying. Literally, your body's going to think, if I don't get out of here, I'm going to die. So if you stay in that state for too long, it will affect your root chakra. Even though technically mental sanity is not something that we need to biologically sustain. It is a part of that energy field. Okay, so we're going to move up to the sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. I want. This covers our passions, our desires. I apologize. Root chakra is red energy. Sacral is orange. So, I want, I desire. Like I said, passions, lusts, appetites we have for things in life. I think that's all I've got about it for right now. Solar plexus. Solar plexus. Is it solar plexus? It is yellow. I am. It is our individual expression of identity. Yeah, that sounds good. Heart chakra is right around the heart. I feel. It covers your emotional experience. And I feel like that to a degree is in our interaction with our environment. So I feel sad. I feel love. I feel whole. I feel wounded. These things are all going to affect that energy. Your throat chakra would be blue. And it is I will. It is your energy being expanded out and pressed on to the universe around you. So that's really important. From the throat, we go to the third eye. I know. It's purple. It is the connection we all have to, I would almost say the Akashic record, or basically, we all tell ourselves lies. Bottom line, we all tell ourselves lies. Because it's difficult to face the reality of any existence. Like, I know that this thing exists, that this energy is there, but I can't prove it. And that makes me question it. So that's going to affect my third eye. Once you can really get that attuned, your experience of life will change completely. There's so much around us that we may know is there, but we don't acknowledge, we're afraid to acknowledge, or we just can't handle acknowledging at this time. It threatens our root chakra, so we don't fuck with it. But it's there and you know it's there. It's there, you know it's there. No matter how hard you avoid it, things are really there. Energy ley lines are the whole existence of the world and beyond the physical world, so that takes me to the next one, the crown, which I try to envision as white. I know that they say violet indigo or something, but for me, white, because it's the cleanest expression of energy. It's not absorbing anything else into it. And it is no I. The crown connects us to the divinity of the existence of all creation. And truthfully, once you activate that crown and you accept your place in the universe, you realize that there's no difference between you and anything else that's ever existed. We are all one. Everything is one. We are all this universe. We are all God. Everything is literally the same. And we take different definitions through like the I am expression of that experience. But ultimately, it's all the same. We are all energy. And all energy flows to the whims of the great magnet. What a fool I was to defy him. Just kidding. Had to throw some fear and loathing in there. But I am going to go back and cover a little bit of how this all works. So we are all energy, right? So we're not just energy. We're energy stuck in physical flesh bodies, which is gross and sucks. But we agreed to do it for a reason, for the experience of being human. Why, I don't know. You'll have to ask yourself that after you die, or once you reach fucking ultimate enlightenment. But because we are energy, confined in this human flesh, what do we know about energy? It moves, it vibrates. And our matter, our physical flesh, vibrates at a significantly slower rate than energy. So it appears solid to us. So the solid physical flesh is encasing this highly vibrational energy. And sometimes the flesh restricts the flow of energy. So this is where the chakras really come in to help you live a better life. Through meditation on each chakra point and the things that affect it while you're inside your mind, whatever meditating, if you focus on the things that I need, what is threatening what I need, how am I overcompensating for what I need, all the way up through the meditation and what I call energy manipulation, which is consciously focusing on shifting the direction of the energy field in your body or around you or in someone else or whatever. We know our mind creates reality. We know that. We have scientific proof if you don't know how to just believe in something and have faith and experience it. But we've experienced it. I hope if you're watching this, you've experienced that thoughts create reality. Intention creates reality. So through our intention, we can move the energy in different ways, and through acknowledgement of what is causing these blockages, we can release them. And then everything that's affected by that root chakra or whatever in your body and in your spirit, once we can get that energy to move the right way and release the debris that's blocking it, it flows more freely and our whole existence is invigorated by that energy once again. If you have a bunch of, it's like a stream, and I hate to, my go-to for this is the Avatar, The Last Airbender, when Aang is training with the guru that eats onion banana juice, whatever, and they go down each chakra and they have to open it and release it. They show this pond, and there's different layers of the pond, and there's seaweed or leaves stuck in between the tiny little neck in between ponds. So just get rid of that debris, and then the water flows, and it'll eventually flow so smoothly that the whole world around it will be affected, because all that water that was getting blocked up in the top chakra or whatever was expanding out into the environment around it. So you couldn't take the energy in, so it had to go somewhere. But by clearing our blockages and becoming balanced, we affect not just our own existence and our own experience. We will affect the existence and experience of everything around us, because all that energy isn't billowing out, pouring over on the shit. It's channeling through the way it's supposed to. So this has been your lesson today on what the chakras represent and how to consider them or view them or whatever. Another exciting concept I will just share with you before I go. Okay, so most people envision the chakra fields like this, like this direction. I try to envision them like this. It's just something that a guru I respect has mentioned that I personally resonated with a lot. These fields of energy, unless they're really fucked up, shouldn't constantly be something you can feel in your body. If you don't feel it, it means it's flowing perfectly. If you feel a blockage somewhere, that's when it's time to go into the meditation and acknowledge whatever's blocking it and let it learn how to flow again. But just try it out. And I'm not saying this is right for everybody, because nothing is right for everybody. That's part of knowing. I know nothing will ever work one way for everybody. That's ridiculous. So if you can feel your energy changing better like this, go for it. Cool. Like, that's fine. But I just want you to try. Just once or twice. Try focusing on the energy field like dinner plate. Feel it. Maybe a little differently. Maybe you'll feel it like this. Maybe it'll be like in a weird axis like the Earth is. Just saying, consider different things. Try every method that you can think of, because trial and error is the best way to learn. Maybe the only way to learn, really. So, I wish you luck. Peace the fuck out, bitches.